selection now.
Hey, hey, hey! Guess who's back? Your favorite pal from the moon, Milkthrow. Hey, hey, hey! Guess who's back? Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, just checking the audio a little bit. I think we can increase the volume a little bit, not too much. I mean, this game is very unpredictable with its volumes. It depends from game to game, but it's a retro game, a bad retro game at that, so I wouldn't expect a lot from this. I wouldn't expect quality, whether it is gameplay, audio, or whatever else it could be. I'm just gonna be posting this on my friend's Discord. As always. And here we go. Just checking my chat, checking my connection, checking the capture. Okay, so I know it's the boring thing to do, but we're gonna be starting this in order. If you're wondering just what the heck this game is, let me just explain very quickly before getting started. This was an actual NES game being sold in the NES era, I don't know the year, and they claim that it's 52 games in one. So they sold it a little, not a little bit, just more expensive than a regular cartridge, but it's all very bad games. I consider this a scam, if we're being quite honest. But if we're playing it for the internet and we didn't actually pay for it, you know what that means. I mean, at least we can laugh at it, right? Hopefully. Main menu or begin? Let's just begin. Well, it seems that we don't have to worry about audio in any case because this game doesn't even have music. And it's 2-player. Obviously, I'm here on my own. I shoot at the same time that the dragon does, and that's because sometimes I play Bubble Bubble. And in order to unlock the real ending, you need to play with 2 players, so I just let it idle in the background. Ooh, that is loud. I let me just check the audio after that shit. Checking. Yeah, it's okay. A bit surprising, I suppose, but I think you can hear me okay, and you can hear the game okay. So yeah, this is just a versus game, and I mean the dragon looks kind of cool for NES. It's the first game in the whole gallery, so maybe they wanted to impress you with the graphics and background changes. And let's just keep going until it loops, because I don't think this is gonna have too many backgrounds. Oh, that sound is grating. Oh, look at that. Oh, but the bullets can go through the... Who won? Oh, I did. And that's it? Okay, 6 rounds. Not too bad. Just kidding, it was horrible. Okay, so a lot of these games have multiplayer and single player. We're going to be playing 1 player, obviously. But yeah. I actually managed to dodge... Never... Oh! Never mind. I was about to say that I actually managed to dodge that because I'm familiar with this game. I've seen the AVGN Angry Video Game Nerd review so many times because I think it's one of his best videos. It's so funny. And I also like the Oni Plays video of this. So the hitboxes here are very tricky. They are way bigger than you would expect, so tread lightly. You can just spam the projectile button, so you don't have to worry too much about strats, I suppose. Are you gonna... What do I do now? Is there supposed to be a boss or something? Maybe a goal? Time limit? Do I have to defeat that thing that is out of my reach? If I hit the walls, do I die? Oh. Oh. God. Yeah, it starts very abruptly, so most people just die immediately. It's so tricky and so shitty. Illuminator. Oh, so I have a projectile, and the sounds, like the music, seems to be a bit spookier. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be vampires. I guess so, because they have fangs. You would assume so because of the pale skin, but the attire is a little bit strange. Also, what does this have to do with vampires? Like, they are afraid of the sun, but not necessarily electrical lighting. I just really like their outfits. Oh. So yeah, imagine you get this as a Christmas present and your parents saw it as an investment, and you have to sit there and play these shitty games because your parents just spent so much money. They got scammed basically. This was like the beginnings of Indiegogo games and Kickstarters that never happened. I mean, at least they have something to show, but I wouldn't call this much. Oh, second level. Ooh! So there's a shadowy one now. Does it take more damage? No. This one isn't even moving. I mean, there's something a bit alluring about this type of games, I suppose. I wouldn't say they're good, not at all, but I mean, if these were like fake games that you will find in like an arcade machine in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or something like that, that'd be pretty charming, I suppose. I just don't think it's very ethical to sell this for a higher amount of money than a regular game and expect people to be okay with it. Also, I'm very confident in saying this because it's Section 52. I don't think anybody's gonna wanna claim this. Since I'm emulating this, I actually can play the 52 games, but I've seen people not being able to... Oh! Yeah, fall damage. I guess that's why the stairs are there. But yeah, I've seen people play this on a regular console with the cartridge, the actual cartridge, and they aren't able to play some games. So that's twice as horrible. So GeForce FGT, or just GeForce. Oh! I mean, it's a bit aesthetic, I suppose. I kind of dig it. And I got killed by a Christmas tree. Also, I see a life bar. Oh yeah, I thought I just got killed in one hit. I was like, why even give me a life bar? But I guess I was just sucking. It's my fault, not the game's really, if you really think about it. Also, yeah, that hitbox is very weird. Like, I'm such a large target and my bullets are so small. I have no reach. Call me Halo, cause I ain't got no reach. I actually never played on the Xbox. I only held the Xbox controller one time in my life. Let's check out Ooze. Sometimes I'm gonna be playing a little bit, but to see if we can check out some of the other stages, but I make no promises. This game is barely even functional. Ooze. Many people have said this. I mean, I'm not here to do like a review or something like that. But the controllers are absolutely horrible. I'm already a bit familiarized with it because, like I said, I watch a lot of the reviews, and well, I've had this downloaded for a while, and sometimes I just play for the lols, if you will. I know nobody says that anymore, but I think the expression is appropriate. But basically you can't be holding the jump button in the directional at the same time, otherwise it's gonna lock you in place. So you have to jump and then hold the direction. So it can be a bit tricky. Ooh. The aesthetics of this game though are very... Oh fuck. So that was horrifying. The aesthetics of this game, I mean, obviously it's like very amateurish, especially considering what an NES can do. I mean, sometimes they surprise me, like the Dragon game looked pretty okay. I feel like it did. But there are so many better games on the NES that look impressive, like I think Battletoads comes to mind. Oh, I can't even kill that. I didn't know. Okay, let's try to get past the blue goop. We only have one life, so we gotta make it count. And I almost died to a pickle. I mean, either that or it's most likely supposed to be like snot themed, like boogers. It just feels like it with this color palette and the bubbles and the fact that it's named ooze. Also the drippiness of the ceiling. Just very snottish game. Not snobbish or snotty, just snobbish. Snotty-ish? Okay, I remember another blue thing coming up, so you gotta be careful. Also, most of these games have fall damage. So you gotta be a bit careful with your platforming skills, but no more ooze. Silver sword. Okay, I have a projectile, a sword, or a cross if you want to be religious about it, and a pile of salt. Okay, so atop the... Oh, I'm very slow compared to the enemy. Oh, it's kind of scary. It's almost like a jump scare when things jump at you like that. I guess instead of killing, we're just gonna try to ignore. And if anything crosses our path, let's just hope for the best. So, a lot of green here. Oh! I'm surrounded by cabbages. And piles of salt. Oh god. And I like that the bullets are all pink. Makes it almost seems like flowers. Or maybe we're in an alien planet or something like that because of those scary ass giant centipedes, like, or ants or termites. I don't know what they're supposed to be. But it does feel a bit alienish. Oh! That's what I get for questioning our supreme overlords. Now that I mentioned aliens and seeing that shade of magenta and me going supreme overlords like very lol to randoms 2000s humor, I was watching a video, an old video. It's from a Spanish channel, so don't expect me to recommend it because you're not gonna be understanding anything. But basically they were talking about Invader Zim and the episodes that were supposed to happen before Nickelodeon canceled the show. It's pretty interesting. Like at the time I felt like Invader Zim was kind of ahead of its time, but now in retrospective, like, it was exactly at the time that it needed to be. Like, if anyone still tells you that it holds up, like, maybe they haven't gotten over their DeviantArt phase, which is okay. Like, I'm not saying like I'm the most mature person. I mean, look what I'm doing in a Thursday afternoon. But yeah, I tried to watch the Flortopus movie, and I only watched a little bit of it. I didn't see the stage change or anything. We're just gonna be moving on. Yeah, I tried to watch the movie and I just couldn't. Like, I watched like the beginning of it, like 2-3 minute stops, and I was like, I don't wanna fucking watch this. Maybe someday in which I have a bit more of a I don't know, like, I wanna watch something like that, but it's a bit unlikely. Let me just check the volume once more. Those scary ass giant centipedes, like... No, yeah, it's fine. I worry about the audio too much because nothing infuriates me more than when a game is way louder than the streamer. Usually when I do the timestamps I realize it. And also, from what I checked yesterday, the fan wasn't that much of an obstruction in the audio, so if things get too hot, I'm gonna be turning it on. Hey Flux, we're playing Action 52. We are on critical bypass right now. I was just yapping out. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh my god, do you see that flickering? Is it just me? Okay, this is very jarring. We were just having a very chill conversation and all of a sudden I feel like I'm in danger. Like actual danger. This triggered my flight or fight for a second. Obviously we're... Okay, oh yeah, it keeps happening, the flickering. I think we're definitely in space, and if we're not, I'm just gonna say that this is like a space research type of thing, like Area 52. Maybe the inside of Area 52. Who's to say? I see the Tetris pieces, and this is very hard to control because we are incredibly fast. I'm gonna give this one more chance. I mean, no killing, let's just dodge. Because if I try to focus on killing things, I think it's just gonna make this more difficult. So I'd burn your eyes for a second if this is too much for you. I wouldn't blame you. Oh, all of a sudden it got more chill. Did they realize that I'm a pacifist? I come in peace. I don't know if this texture is impressive for the time or very awful, but it's something else. It's very eye-catching to say the least. Most people play this on a CRT, I suppose. I'm playing it on a flat screen TV because that's my monitor. I don't actually have a regular ass monitor, like a computer monitor. Yeah, it suddenly got chill. Oh, is there gonna be a boss fight? Oh, yeah, I crashed into the boss fight. How was I supposed to know? It wasn't even moving, or it was the same color as the background. What? It wasn't even shooting at me. Yeah, I only have one peg of life. I saw, so I quit everything I was doing. There was definitely a flickering Area 52. The answer is very awful. Do these have resembled bombs mountain? You're on level 2 now, friend. Oh, I was? Oh my god. Yeah, it seems like they throw everything at you at the beginning and then nothing happens. Goddamn the Tetris blocks. And the fuzzy potatoes. See, it becomes so chill after the beginning. Can I just stay here? I'm not gonna move, I'm not gonna shoot. I don't see any... Oh, I was about to say I don't see any Tetris blocks appearing on the road, but we are past that. Oh, you shithead. Yeah, such a fast game. And things just spawn in front of you. Maybe I was a little bit distracted, but I'm gonna blame this game. I don't think anybody's gonna blame me when I blame this game for something going wrong. Okay, let's see if we can get to the boss fight. I just want to see if we can get to it to see if it attacks me. Oh, here it is. No? No boss fight? Do I go in? I only have one peg of health. I mean. I do need help though. So scary. Oh yeah, that was level 2. So yeah, that's what you meant. Oh. Level 3. At least it saves your progress. This is more than I expected for this game. You know, I expect some quality from my critical bypass, you know? Yeah, I think this game is better when you try to play as a pacifist. Okay, so Jupiter scope. Skill issue? Trust me. I know. More space games, and this is like something I would draw. The spaceship straight up looks like a squid, calamari, or maybe like a, yeah, I don't know. I don't like how it's red though. I don't think it goes too great with this shade of gray. It doesn't even look edgy, it just looks unfinished. Oh, I can just hold down the button. I wish my projectiles were a bit more wider. Yeah, level 2. I thought I died for a second. I do like the space background though, and the city below us. Like, it looks kind of okay. It's just the spaceship itself, it looks kind of ugly. It almost reminds me like a vertical version of that spaceship game on the Nokia 3310. Now that was a good game. I like playing that so much. Not as much as Snake, but I really like playing it. You know the iconic Nokia brick? The blue one with the green screen? I used to play that so much. Do I need to reach a certain killing score, or is it just timed? The music is kinda spooky though. This would have been better for that vampire game. It's kind of eerie. Some of the songs though, I gotta say, in this game are like the only saving grace. Like, they can be such bangers. When we reach them, we're gonna reach them. Some of the Siva Gunners rips of them are absolutely beautiful. Okay, yeah, so I think I need to reach a certain score, but this isn't changing much. Oh, never mind, look at the moon. It looks different now. It looks like a scribble. Maybe that's an exploding star or something. Did I die? Yeah, I did. Okay, just kill me. By the way, love your thumbnail. You're right, the background is kinda along your drawing style. Along, yeah. A little bit, I suppose. I don't have much of a style, to be honest. Alfred and the Fedek. The Fettuccine, I suppose. This is one of the games that AVGN couldn't play because he was using an... I got killed by a macaroni and I don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, this is one of the games that AVGN couldn't play because he was playing the physical version. So this is an exclusive Milkthrow playthrough here. I do enjoy the idea of a chef as a protagonist for a video game, but I guess that's why we have Pizza Tower. And before that we had Burger Time. I never played Burger Time, but looks fun enough. Very arcadey. Reminds me of Bubble Bobble and Donkey Kong and all of those classics. I do like the this shade of light blue, and also with the contrast of the whites. It's very much my style as well. So what I'm trying to say is that my style is just Action 52, gotta be honest. That is about the quality of of what you're gonna get on these streams. Okay, that was actually kind of fun. I might play that a bit off camera when I'm listening to my shit. It's Macaroni's Henchman. Operation Full Moon. Ah, more green. And I can't even see my bullets. They're like very small pepper shoots. Like pepper bullets. At least they do damage. And I can spam the heck out of it. Oh, I can't touch the wall. Okay, that wasn't the wall. Yeah, I cannot touch the wall. Let's give this one more try. Yeah, I just wanted 2 lives. It seemed more fair. You gotta give the game a chance, you know. It's not hard enough. Yeah, cause who needs a life bar or anything like that? Oh. I'm going to play Action 52 on my downtime. I mean, I gotta do something before that HOLOCURE update comes out. Oh, speaking of jams, now this is one of the good songs. Also, I'm a beaver. I know it looked more like Pooh Bear, but this was before he was public domain. Oh my god, Kagebushi no Jutsu. I kind of dig the like a tomato fight type of game. I remember that being an event on Harvest Moon. Did it hit me or was I just lucky? Oh, yeah, that was an event in Harvest Moon. You needed to participate in a tomato fight. Siva Gunner actually has a really good remix of this song. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, bother. You're fucking poo. We need the shit. You know, that seems pretty fair to me. Okay, speedrunning this shit. The way that it was meant to be. Oh, but if we're talking about speedrunning, wait until you see my favorite Action 52 game. I'm gonna blow my nut on that one. It's gonna be so fun. Yes, I have an Action 52 favorite game. What are you gonna do about it? Are these pandas or just... I mean, I keep forgetting. I think this is supposed to be beavers because damn. Because it's Dam Busters. But it really does look like bears. Oh, careful. You can lock yourself out of playing there. Because this game is quality. Oh, careful. I still don't understand whether it is bears or beavers. What is the significance of this red projectile? Could it be at least like a green projectile so you can say that they are throwing plant life around? They look like meatballs as well. Or you could make the easy joke and just make the projectiles brown. You know, if these games were free, like I said, like if it was like a fake game inside a game, like in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas or something like that, I will have a blast playing this. But the fact that they charge so much for this scam, I just think of the poor parents that unironically bought this for their children and they ended up hating it, and they're like, but we spent so much money for it and it's 52 games in one. I mean, even back then, like a $60 game or $50 game on the NES. Ah, man, it happened again. What are you gonna do about it? Unsubscribe and unfriend. They look like cookies to me. You should unsubscribe and unfriend me, honestly. This is what I do with my spare time. Play Action 52 for the internet. Thrusters. Not what I was expecting. But it was gonna disappoint nevertheless, because with a name like that... I like when you can spam the projectile, because it just means that it's gonna be a very easy game. Like, you couldn't do this in Dam Busters. That's why it was actually kind of challenging to play it. See, Dam Busters is one of those games that I will kind of play. Maybe a little bit. Like, in Freedom Planet 2, there's a game in an arcade machine, and it's kind of like an Action 52 game. Obviously not as shitty, but what I mean is that it's like an arcadey type of game. Like a quick game. And it's just like, yeah, if this were part of a collection in a larger game, like in Animal Crossing or something like that, this wouldn't be the worst shit ever. It's just the context behind every shitty game that is on this cartridge. Also, this is red space. It looks more aggressive. I wonder if you can hear my keyboard now that I think about it, because by the way, this is my second stream on the actual PC, the gaming PC, instead of my laptop. I'm glad I'm putting a good use to it right now. I mean, who needs to play Punch-Out Wii like I tried to do on my laptop? I think this is a better priority here. Yeah, this is getting boring. Okay, let's just get to the next level to see if there's gonna be a boss fight. And if there's not, we're just gonna end it. Oh! Did you hear me? Are you manifesting against me, Action 52? Do you not enjoy my sass? What is going on? Can I? Okay, at least I can pause it. Oh. What happened? 10 busters. I can really hear your keyboard. There may be soft noise now and then, but it's not really that noticeable. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I died. Oh my god, this is scary. This is actual horror. This is close to what's that called? Analog horror. Instead it. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to break this game, see what happens. Wow, I really like this. This is freaky. If this is infecting my computer in some way, is Action 52 an actual virus? Okay, the novelty of this glitch is starting to grow old now, so... Wait, am I controlling that piece? Oh! Okay, that's enough of that. And then Action 52 loaded the 53 game. Yeah. The good thing is that you can do select and start at the same time, and it's just like a soft reset on the game. It showed a dark and twisted version of my mind digitalized on screen in the form of Mario with dark eyes. Dude, Mario is nowhere near this. I wouldn't if I were him. Haunted halls. Oh, so there's an animation when I'm throwing my projectile on the ground, but when I jump, there's not. Kind of arbitrary. Also, it stops you in place when you do it on the ground. Okay, you can be my sidekick from now on. And I'm dead. Oh, Skeletor. Okay, let's give this an actual try. This is one of the better coded games, I feel, because you can actually jump and hold the direction at the same time. Not like you could do in Ooze. In Ooze you couldn't do that, so... It almost feels like Prince of Persia. Like a primitive version of Prince of Persia and Tomb Raider. And yes, I'm only saying that because of the big boobies. Kinda like her boots though. They're on point. Also, it's kind of eerie how there's no music when you pause it, but that was a little bit normal in NES days. He said the F word and my mom yelled at me. I think you should listen to Mario more often, not your mom. I feel like he knows what he's doing. Isn't it crazy how those type of ironic creepypastas... let me just try it one more time. Ironic creepypastas of Mario, or not even ironic, but like very childish type of creepypastas, like Mario becoming evil, or Luigi becoming evil, or possessing the TV. They kind of did a resurgence online with the Mario.exe type of stuff. Like very popular with the Friday Night Funkin' community. But you know what that is, why that is, right? Because they are very much younger a younger audience. And like, I'm not gonna be judging them too much. Some of them look like at least aesthetically pretty okay. Like, as long as people are doing what they want to do and expressing their and having a creative outlet, like, I don't care if it's silly. Make as many Marios with red eyes as you want. Like, I think it's way lamer to just point at them and say, oh, that is very stupid and gay. It's like, man, let kids have fun, you know? It was the same thing with Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's and all of that. Like, you're a grown-ass man and you're laughing at the kids making something fun out of video games. Ooh! Oh my god, that was way too close. It's like looking back at your old DeviantArt account or Wattpad or something like that. I always do it with a certain affinity and I don't know, like it's just a part of you, you know? A very cringy part of you. Chill out. Yeah, we need to chill out with this. Headline today, Milkthrow admits to his disgusting truth he likes boobies. Oh my god, do you believe that? I don't. The technical prowess behind some of those .exe FNAF mods is actually impressive. Shoot to overall feeling screen, the songs are sometimes more ear than actual music, but it's impressive. Yeah. I mean, it's fun. Oh my god. If I grew up during those times, like, I'm sure I will be into it. There's no denying that. But I'm a little grown for that, so I'm playing Action 52 instead. This is more my speed. Yeah, I always felt like the generational breach between me and what's currently popular on the internet was Five Nights at Freddy's. When people were really into it, and I guess also Minecraft, but Minecraft was kind of always popular ever since it came out. So I always say Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like the definite point in which I wasn't involved in what was in on the internet. So whenever I see people being nostalgic about Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm like, yep, that's the people who are slightly younger than me. Oh my god, the game can't handle this anymore. Oh, I didn't know you could Pac-Man scroll. Doesn't matter, that was way more boring. I do make the mistake. Yeah, I know. It's very similar. Sharks. Shocking news, HOLOCURE update is here early and I'm playing the Gargoyle stage. Oh my god. I guess she got away. I can touch the ground. I can surface. And... oh, there we go, first shark, 40 points. I assume I have to get a high score instead of just letting some time pass. And I die in one hit. I mean, this animation of the legs kicking is really carrying this game. Not even the bubbles are moving. Not even the algae. There's no current. There's not even like a water effect around the shark swimming. This is very close to just being a JPEG. I don't know about this music too. I guess it's supposed to be reminiscent of Jaws. I don't know when this game came out. I think it was later in the NES library. I'm pretty sure Jaws was already out. So they were like 52 games. What if we put a shark game there? Sharks are kind of in right now. Yeah, I didn't do any research other than just watching the AVGN episode and the only place Let's Play like a million times. I don't have too much to say about the production of this game or the context. I just feel it's shitty that it's basically a scam that lives in infamy right now. Do you think it would be comparable to Cyberpunk? Like a fair comparison now? I don't think there's gonna be another stage. I think it's just this. This is boring as fuck. This is one of the worst games so far. Also, why is that one 20? The other one was 40. Oh! There we go. Oh, white sharks! Okay. This is kind of exciting. No. Okay. Are we gonna be getting red sharks, green sharks? Are we gonna be getting dolphins and we lose points if we try to kill them? Even though dolphins aren't necessarily... I'm not gonna get into that. Just watch Casual Geographic. That is a very good YouTube channel that I follow. It's kind of like Tirsu, very informative about animals. Very funny delivery. Okay, I think I'm done. Just kill me. I wanna be killed by a white shark. Oh. Come on, white shark. Yeah. You get a special animation. No, you don't. Megalovania, we're gonna kill Sans. This just saying Milkthrow fucking obliterates popular shark VTuber. This music feels like it's the start of a much better song, like it has potential. The last frame of the white shark dying is just the gray shark. Yeah, that is his true form. He was powering down like he was a Super Saiyan shark, basically. Megalovania, where's the skeletons? Man, look at the roof and the floor. Kinda looks like an audio wave. Almost wanna put that in Audacity and see what happens. I thought I was gonna crash into it. Man, this is a very slow firing rate. And like a million enemies coming at you. Oh, this is not the gamer chair. This is the chair that we used for the kitchen. My mother has an actual gaming chair and she offered it to me now that I have a PC. But sometimes she uses it on the living room. So for the HOLOCURE update, I'm gonna bring it to my room because I feel like that's gonna be a long stream. But for Action 52, I'm just gonna stick with this one. Oh, boss fight? Anything? Did I win? Mom, Dad, I don't think I like the game anymore. Imagine if it throws you a jump scare out of nowhere. Okay. You did it, congratulations. Oh my god, too much white. Welcome to Discord light mode. The music is kind of banging though. Oh! That's what I get for complimenting the game. I assume there's gonna be fall damage, right? Yep. Okay, you know, the other chef game was much better than this. This almost looks like a illustration out of a kid's book. Kinda like it. I don't like it as a game. But it's kind of surrealist, I suppose. Maybe a little too try-hard being surrealist. I don't know if that was the intention of the designer. Most likely not. Yeah, it's like childlike and surrealist at the same time. Why are there so many red knives in the wall? Did I get in here? Okay, that's enough of that. Yoink. Bub. No more French baker. Atmosquake. Another space. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to state the obvious. At least the firing rate is adept. Can't even hear the music when I'm spamming this. Oh. Okay, let's try to get farther, see if there's a boss fight. I doubt that there is, but I'm gonna try to dodge more than I attack. That's gonna... The hitboxes are so horrible. Look! Oh, I thought I was gonna crash into that one. Can't take this anymore. Fan is going on in the background now. This is getting me too heated. The red knives are a commentary. You see, the food and appliances were actual children he chopped off and make his bakery. Kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's combined with Beauty and the Beast. Oh, this is gonna make me sneeze. No, it went away, I think. Oh, that horrible feeling. Ugh. Meong. Sounds kind of kawaii. I can only move. Man, this is like a Windows game. Oh! Did I fly too close to the sun? Okay, I feel like... Am I doing this right? Let's try to avoid... Oh my god, it's falling out of nowhere. Do I have to... Your mom is kind of like FNAF combined with the Beauty and the Beast. My mother is more like the Beast, period. Space Dreams. Okay, anybody here into baby stuff? Like those horrible people that like to wear diapers? Because this is the meta of those type of gamers now. I kind of like the song in the background. It kind of sounds like Them Busters. Like it has the same type of feeling, I suppose. This is very trippy. It's taking me back to the 90s for some reason. I guess it's just the patterns of yellow, purple, and this specific shade of blue. Like this could be a Rugrats game for the Commodore 64 or something like that. Oh my god, they shot the pacifier. This game is making me uncomfortable. Let's get out of here. My mom is kind of like the Beast. You mean secretly attractive to the common adult woman? We're not talking Frankenstein here. Also, there's no title. It was Streamer, right now it's nothing. This chair is kind of killing me. Okay. What? Did I select 2-player by accident? Oh, finally, I feel represented in one of these games. Hi, buddy. You have a dog head. Looking like Mr. Peanut Butter over here. Oh! Did that hurt me? I remember this from the video. I know you're not supposed to take the money. Clowns and money just do not mix. A clown should always work for free. We do it for the laughs anyways. That looks like a checkpoint. I'm not gonna risk it. That looks like the monster in the Backrooms. The one that is made of wire. Bye, buddy. Don't wanna deal with your shit. Also, I'm a bit congested, so I'm sorry. It might affect my performance. That looks like a power-up. I'm not gonna risk it, but I can't jump, so I suppose I have to touch it. Okay, just green face. That's another thing about Action 52. There's almost never any power-ups or one-ups, checkpoints. Oh, I did it! Maximum clownage. I can't even jump. I really did it. I cleared one of these shitty games. I can't believe it. Oh, level 2. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to walk to the right? It never gave me an indicator of that. Oh my god, get out of my sight. Obviously, I like this game when it comes to aesthetic because I really enjoy clowns. I've always enjoyed clowns, not so much for that I think they're funny or something like that. I guess I just like the colorful aesthetic. Oh my god. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to go to the left? Okay. Look at those lightning bolts. This is, I mean, admittedly, this is something that I kind of enjoy about Action 52. It is very, very surrealist. But that's enough of that shit. Streemerz, not so bad. Might play it on my own. Don't give in to capitalism. That wireman was grooving the fuck out. Spread fire. We're almost... Oh my god, pink lobster. Green orbs. We have a different type of space background here. Looks a bit more detailed than the other ones, but it's very blotchy. Also, it looks like the spray can tool in MS Paint. Oh, I can't move up or down. Okay. If I hold down the weapon, it goes at this firing rate. So it's better if I just spam it like a crazy man. I've always been very good at button mashing. It came out like to be very useful in Mario Party. Just kill me. Oh! Touch me. There we go. Enough of that. It looks like very low quality. I unironically play and enjoy Action 52 on my downtime. Don't talk to me, I'm a hardcore gamer. Doing things ironically is still doing things, so don't even at me. What's the fucking difference? Being on a fucking high score while you do it, you're still playing the game. Okay, bubblegum rosey. I remember watching a YouTube video of Bubblegum Rosey. It was a remix of the song, and it had a very nice fan art as the thumbnail. And the actual music composer of some of these tracks, including Bubblegum Rosey, commented on the YouTube video. So You can look into that if you want. Yeah, this song isn't too bad. You know, this I keep using the word surrealist, but this game in particular feels very dreamlike. Like specifically, sorry, I need to drink a little bit of water. Ah, there we go. Specifically the background with that dark shade of blue and just pure black. It almost feels like nightmare inducing. No sound effects, I suppose. Very rare for Action 52. One of the most memorable things about Action 52 games is the amount of sound effects that they use. They tend to be very invasive. At least like the projectile, like... Oh, I guess I can fall into these. Is there fall damage here? Oh, this is like ooze. I can't jump and move at the same time. It locks me in place. You have to be careful with it, but that's enough about bubblegum, Rosie. Okay. She was shooting the power out. I hear every air bubble of that water. Good. I wanted you to hear it. Okay, are you ready for my favorite game in Action 52? Unironically? Get ready, because not even Sonic the Hedgehog goes this fast. Ah, Jesus, it's very hard, and I'm not used to this keyboard. It's very hard compared to my laptop keyboard. So it's a very different feeling. You can shoot your projectiles, so you should shoot as often as possible. Because if you try to play this methodically, you're not gonna get very far. You just shoot like crazy and try your best. This is very high octane adrenaline going on here. Oh my god. Okay, we can definitely do better than that. I've gotten to a boss fight. Believe it or not, this game has a boss fight. So let's give this a real try. Sometimes just the projectiles don't get the enemies. Sometimes the enemies won't even come out, like, or barely coming out. So it is very much RNG dependent how far you get. Also, the background can mess up like that or not. It just happens, or doesn't. Oh my god, we're getting pretty far. We're getting pretty far. Oh, you fucking bastard! I was going as fast as I could. Oh my god. Okay, so the game is having a bit of a hard time running, but maybe that lag is gonna help us gain a little bit of control. Ah. Okay, one more try. Micromic is the best game I've ever played. It beats the great ones by a large margin. Who needs Skyrim? Who needs Bioshock? Who needs Red Dead Redemption? Who needs Ghost of Tsushima? We got Micromic. Micromic is all about skill. Micromic is all about instinct. Micromic is all about being the number one. No matter how many times the wall crushes you down, you're gonna stand up tall and give it another try. Because you are better than that. You are Mike. Gordon Freeman doesn't hold a candle to you. You are the best video game protagonist that has ever existed. And it is your responsibility as a gamer to give Mike the best run that he has ever had in this green world. Okay, that's enough. I actually like this. This is fun. This is Action 52. My favorite game breaks, lags, moves too fast, everything kills you in one hit. Milk is having a breakdown. Not far off. Underground. Where am I? Oh, okay, I was falling. So I have pink bullets. I think the mushrooms kill you, right? Yep. Okay, so if I can't go that way... Okay, so for once there's no fall damage. How was I supposed to know that? This is literally just a beginner's trap. Whoever designed this game just didn't want to see you shine. One more try. Oh my god, what is going on? Why? Okay, and this is like LSD simulator levels of bizarre imagery. But the thing is that LSD simulator did it on purpose. I don't think this did. This is just tossing everything at the wall and hoping something sticks. Rocket Jockey, halfway there. I think I need his family's phone number so I can call them when he has these episodes. They actually introduced the game by showing you don't take fall damage actually. You dork. Yeah, but they take one life away from you. That doesn't seem very fair. Rocket Jockey. I just shot out of pure instinct. I didn't even assimilate what was happening. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I don't play the ones that are space shooter too often. I just think they are very similar, shitty, and inconsistent, and very cheap. Unlike the masterpiece that is Micro Mike. You know, I will give the HOLOCURE update up for an update on Micro Mike. I think we really need Micro Mike to be on the Game of the Year awards, presented by Jeff Keighley himself. People keep having these arguments. PC, console, whatever has Micro Mike on it, that's the right answer. People ask me, who's your favorite VTuber? I say, Henia? No, it's Micro Mike. People ask me, what do you want to do for a job? What's your dream position? I say Micro Mike. I don't even mean like Micro Mike player, Micro Mike developer. I just mean Micro Mike. I want to be Micro Mike. Doesn't matter how micro I need to be. Doesn't matter how Mike I need to be. I know I can do it. Okay, enough about Micro Mike. I just get passionate about it, you know. This game is a little bit hypnotic, gotta be honest. It's putting me in a trance. Micro Mike just gives me adrenaline and a purpose in living, but this game just makes the mind wander. There we go. My life is over. I think we're halfway through now, so let's try non-human. Are they gonna be furries or maybe aliens? Oh, okay. It's Rules Card from Deltarune. Hey, look at that shuffling. That face on the bottom there reminds me of something. There's a specific manufacturer of chips or snacks or just like junk food. I think they are Latin American, and they have this mascot, and he has stupid ass 3D glasses, and he has an expression that is kind of similar to that face down there. And even as a kid, it has always bothered me. I don't know why I find it so irritating. This hit detection. Okay, just so center then. I kind of want to see fan art of this character. I want to see artist renditions of what this actually could look like. I feel like it has potential to be a Tumblr sexy man. Kinda has that aesthetic down. Obviously, I think it's kind of inspired in Phantom of the Opera. Doesn't look like anything else. Very spacey like. Almost like something out of a space movie, but that it's very flamboyant. Okay, that's enough of that. Damn it, his idol animation is an idol animation. This guy default has been better dance moves than you. Yeah. Oh my god, sorry, I moved the whole... I was digging part of the chair into my buttocks, and I didn't enjoy that too much. Speaking of crybabies, just me. Oh, okay. Adult baby roleplay, my favorite. Look at the size of this so-called baby. And look at the adults. There's no excuse for this. It's not even my mind being rotten. I promise you it's not. Obviously you can't jump. Also, this guy is manifesting. Feeling okay? Oh, it does hurt me. Looked like blue fire. Okay, so another of these entities are here. Let's try to mess with it. I feel like oh, you can kill it. I was about to say messing with a immortal being seems like something a baby would do. At least I would have. I've always been the troublemaker kind of kid. Not a kid anymore, but when I was a handful. I have so many stories of me being a dunkle dust. Oh, careful. Yeah, this game doesn't offer much variety, does it? I doubt that getting a high score is gonna get me another stage. Also, it's kind of hard to get out of the climb mode. And if you do it on the wrong place, you take fall damage, so no more crybaby for this crybaby. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Last time I had a pillow on the chair. I forgot to do it this time. Let me just sit on it so it doesn't give me hemorrhoids or some shit. Oh, much better. Well, not much better, but better. You ever seen that baby game where you're a babysitter watching over a baby that's literally a hellspawn? Go get a pillow, then dip us. Yeah, I have it now. Yellow Baby? I think that was what it was called. I saw Oniplace play it, yeah. If that's what you're talking about. Slashers. Kind of a similar title to Thrusters. Hey, who needs River City Girls too? Okay. So it stops me. I can't keep going unless I punch them. Is that Poison from Street Fighter? This is one long building. Obviously none of these are really good, but some of them are just marginally worse than the other ones. This being the case as well. Like, I'm just mashing the two buttons, there's no difference, no timing, no strategy. It stops you midway. The song isn't even that good. Can I get a health power up? My fingies hurt and I'm getting tired. Okay, just kill me, lady. You get the honor. The baby in yellow, yeah. Slashers. Crazy Shuffle. I don't even remember this one. Oh, you can touch the walls. I guess that's water. Oh, by the way, there's red alert and orange alert in some places of my country because there's been a lot of flooding because it's been raining very heavy. So there's that. I'm at least kind of safe. Nothing that horrible has happened, at least when it comes to rain over here. Sometimes the river that is nearby kind of overboards, but it's away from my house in particular, so nothing too horrible, but still, yeah, this rain is very inconvenient. At least there's no hurricanes or anything like that. I think we're already past that part. That sucks major douche sticks, by the way. Fuzz power. See, this game also looks kind of like a children's book. Like this guy is about to tell me riddles or something like that. Or very PG jokes. Maybe try to teach me math in the meantime. I don't want him to teach me anymore. Oh. Do I only get 2 hits? I see a life bar up there. And I see big feet, which is usually a plus in games for me. But I don't think this is the case here. Abandon all hope, all who enter here. Is it gonna hit me? Oh, okay. I just took 2 hits the other life, so I have 3 hits. Also, you can spin dash, I suppose. Big feet and spin dashing, I think it makes sense. I don't know about the hair, that is a little bit out of my scope. Also, this is ooze-like controller, so you can't jump and move at the same time, making it very hard. I don't want to play that anymore. That is a troll? Well, then I guess he can tell me riddles. Shooting gallery. Do I have to? It looks friendly. Bonk. There's no music. This is kind of eerie. Is this like a postal game? Like Hatred or something like that? Am I the villain here? Boom, 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 boom. This is nightmare inducing. Yeah, I have nothing to say because this isn't giving me anything. Oh, I guess we got to a 2nd level. Also, you can't even die in this game, so that's it for me. Unironically, I kinda dig that you are above the score. It's a little unique. That's what you're praising about that game? Okay, Lollipop. I kind of dig the style of this guy. Very masculine, very burly. And it looks like an anime protagonist of all time. Kind of like... what's that called? The one with Kenshiro? Fist of the North Star. Primordial JoJo's for some of you people. Can I climb? No, I jump and I ascend into the ladder. And I died into a million pieces. It's a Little Mac ripoff. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Also, full damage, right? Yep. Let's give it one more try. You can't attack and move at the same time, so I guess a little bit of strat is needed. Unlike those space shooter games. You're just gonna stare at me? This is another kind of dreamlike scenario here. Can I go back? No, I can't. Do you see that face there in the middle? Kinda looks like a smile and two eyes. I suppose that these ladders are supposed to be candy canes. I don't know if the floor is supposed to be bubblegum. I don't know if everything is supposed to be a candy land here, because that doesn't look like candy. Maybe like a sideways hard candy that is still wrapped. And it killed me. It's Magicant. Little Mac goes to Magicant. Kinda looks like a Magicant actually. Now that you said it. Oh, but it's weird. You haven't seen or played the first Mother game, Earthbound Beginnings. This looks more like the Magicant in that game. The Magicant in Earthbound, it's a little different. But yeah, this looks like Magicant. Enough lollies. I guess we gotta go to the Evil Empire. I never watched Star Wars, I've never liked Star Wars. I feel like it has the most annoying and largest fanbase in the world. But that doesn't matter, even like the story-wise, never really cared. I guess people like the world building aspect of it. But I mean, never been too much into world building. Also, it's Arabia. And I'm a little blue man. Kinda like purple guy. I see a jewel. Uh-huh. Wow, pretty long projectile. It's kind of unusual in Action 52 actually. All of these games, many are so different. Okay, level 2. Yeah, this is not a good one. I mean, you'll argue that none of them are good ones, and I know you're right. But I would rather play Dem Busters or Micromike than this shit. I bet there's gonna be fall damage, so gotta play a little bit smarter here. Kind of reminds me, you know what this reminds me of? A little bit of the Atari 5200. Was it the Atari 5200? I don't remember the name of that console because I never got an Atari. 2600, 5200, I don't remember. But anyways, the popular Atari, it reminds me of Atari games, kind of like the Chainsaw Texas Massacre game. Especially like the silhouettes of the characters and the very limited like sounds. Are these purple gems just lives? Because when I died I think I had like 9 of them. Let me just see. No? Speedrunning my death. Yeah, those were my lives, I suppose. Enough of that. Too much evil, too much empire. I saw that one video I sent you, which was some kid gushing about Mother 1. Oh yeah, then you probably saw Magicant. Evil Empire. Sombreros! For Sombreros, we're gonna be speaking Spanish only. Merci beaucoup, je m'appelle. That's what I get for doing a shitty joke. Also, I can't walk on the side, the crossroads, like the sidewalk. I have to walk in the middle of the street. I guess that's what they do in Mexico. I've never been there. I've never been there. Shut the fuck up. The houses are kind of... I don't know, this looks more like a suburban white neighborhood. Kind of like a cat in the hat type of situation. Storm over D. Este tipo sigue ignorando mis comentarios de micromic. Listen, nobody talks shit about micromic. You're gonna get your comeuppance, don't worry about it. Storm over my D. Okay, let's not get too crazy over here. we don't wanna cause no trouble, okay? So we're killing... Yeah, there's so many jokes that could be made here. But I'm just gonna make an observation. Why are the enemy tanks pink? Oh. Oh, I got a little bit damaged, I suppose. Also, there's a dam. Multiple of them. This is scary. This is like an actual nightmare. Can I run them over without taking damage? I suppose I can. Let's try to touch a tank to see if it kills me. No? So damn. Oh yeah, I can die eventually. I thought I was invincible given that I'm a tank. This is me at war. Can you hear that keyboard? Doing like a Neji Uchiha here and making a tank rotation. Neji Uchiha. Yeah. And Sasuke Hyuga. Been watching a lot of YouTube videos about Naruto theories and all of that. Okay, that's enough. Enough pink tanks and Saddam Husseins. We don't need none of that shit in my life. Hey, last page here. Matchman, let's get those potatoes, eh? Okay, so obviously it's the hairy guy, right? But you know what's the real kicker here? The hairy guy could attack. This guy cannot. Can you stomp at least? Oh, I think you can actually. This reminds me of a stage in a Super Nintendo game that I used to play about Batman the Animated Series. I think the beginning level... Oh. Okay, let's avoid everything, I suppose. I think the beginning level was something to do with a toy maker or something like that. I didn't watch the series too much. It never interested me, but it kind of looks similar to this. Obviously much better. Enough, matchman. This is just foul. They came. Easy jokes. What can I say about this space background? It reminds me a little bit of the space background in Freedom Planets, actually. Freedom Planet, because I not too long ago did a thumbnail for Freedom Planet. I think I'm gonna be playing it on stream. And I had to edit a little bit of it, so yeah, it kinda looks similar. Is that a power-up? Most likely not. Oh yeah, it is. I really hope those are not lives. Can I at least get better shooting? Also, the space veins do not hurt me. Oh, I'm getting hot. Okay, just kill me. I wanna see. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand still, turn on the fan for a little bit and read the comments. Oh, a game about your gooning sessions with your best friend? What, Freedom Planet? Now they came? Yeah. I suppose. Also, what the fuck? Nothing is killing me. Oh, so that does hurt you. It just takes a little bit. Yeah, we really need a gooning game over here. And no, Dead or Alive doesn't count. Or Genshin Impact. Laser League. There we go. Whew. Okay, so this doesn't feel too much like a dream. Rather, it feels like something you will draw in your notebook during school, maybe during recess if you don't feel like going out of the classroom. I was one of those kids. Sometimes I just didn't want to get out of the classroom. I just wanted to draw or talk with my buddies, maybe just eat my lunch indoors. I didn't want to get out of the classroom, what can I say? Oh, also yeah, the firing rate. The firing rate here is not optimal. Leave the fan on, broski. Yeah, thank you. Laser League. That one was boring. Billy Bob. Ah! So I can shoot, but I cannot jump. Can only climb. I was just getting used to the controllers. That reminds me of that popular rage game. Fuck. Exactly. That popular rage game that YouTubers like to play. PewDiePie played it. I think it was literally called like the hardest game in the world 2. Oh, no, not I wanna be the guy. I remember one of the more iconic parts is that you had to ride a kind of like a spaceship submarine, but it would automatically drop bombs, so you will have to use it offensively without killing yourself with the radius of the explosion. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So what an asshole game. Somebody was having a laugh while developing this. Last try. Come on. Oh, get the fuck out of my sight. That is just rage-inducing. City of Doom. Spider-Man for the Atari. Oh! The windows were killing me. Do this one kill me as well? Yep. Okay. Oh, I can shoot. Okay. Just kill me. I wanna refresh. Okay, let's give it a try. Optimum strat. Nothing can stop us. Nothing will stop us. Yeah, this is just reminding me of the AVGN episode of Spider-Man. It was a game that was almost exactly like this. Also a level in Bart's Nightmare. Also there's a game called Rampage that is kind of similar, because you climb buildings with kaijus, monsters, giant monsters, but you're supposed to break them, not so much just climb them. Also, we're in space now. We don't need no oxygen, Lieutenant Dan. Oh, bowling ball. Ah. Well, we got the space. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. That was one of the better games in the visual department, as rage bait as it was. Yeah, it looked okay. A bit enticing to play, I suppose. I fucking love Rampage. That game was fire as fuck. I only saw one for the GameCube, I think. I never really got into it, but it looked okay if that's the kind of thing that you're into. Looked very cartoony. Holy fucking shit. Naked wolves. Ah! That purple thing keeps getting me. Whoever programmed this, I feel like they were a big fan of the Universal monsters. Very old-timey, especially with the black and white. All of that gray tone color palette. That fucking purple thing. Does it only spawn when I back down? Two of them. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. Probably just taking it. I feel so defenseless. Oh, spooky! Too spooky for me. Okay, there we go. No more skeletons, please. I don't want to shit myself. Okay, well, maybe we'll reach another stage if we can keep this up. Just gotta be very careful. No purple thing, please. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm kind of rocking at this. I don't like it, but I suppose it's not the worst one. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. It sucks. Now that I get hit, it sucks. That's the rule. Spooky. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. I've gotten very far. Oh crap. Come on. We gotta reach a second stage or a boss fight or anything. Shit. Okay. Oh! Second level. Oh, and there's no change. No new enemies. No different background. I might as well play the Google Chrome dinosaur video game. It's basically the same as this shit, just better. The one that you get when there's no internet. That seems about right. Yeah, let's just throw this at the garbage. Why am I invincible now? Oh! No, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Why am I invincible now? Is this some cruel irony? Whoever decides to actually put an effort on Action 52 gets rewarded. Or punished, I suppose, because you have to keep playing. Also, no more purple monsters. Oh! Well, fuck me, never mind. I guess there is a change after all. No different than the night and day cycle on that dinosaur game, though. The no internet dinosaur game. We have the technology to do something better than Action 52 right now. But honestly, who can even come close to making something like this again? I guess mobile games are kind of similar in terms of shittiness and deception. And being broken as fuck. Basically being used as spyware for your cell phone. There's a lot of shitty Unity games on Steam and all of that. So I don't know, shitty games will always exist. Spooky, spooky. Also, what is that background supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like a city? Like the city beyond the cemetery? Why am I getting kind of good at this? Fuck. As soon as I gloat. Yeah, that's about it. Bits and pieces, okay. I played it on the NES back in the day. It was so fun. The Google Dino game is much better. Micro Mike, more like Magic Mike. Fuck. You're so right. That game is like magic to me. Beeps and bleep. Beeps and bleeps. Can we skip this motherfucker? I'm so sick of them. Kill me. Just gonna stay here at the corner. I don't even look like I'm the main character here with the rhombus. I just look like I'm part of the background. Like if I just stay like somewhere around here, we'll just suspect of me being the main character. I look more like a power-up. This is some BS. Joink. Oh, double shot somehow. Let's try to get a high score over here. Anyone? Oh, 1-up. Just what I needed. Well, you know, out of all the space shooters, there's definitely been worse ones. Oh, thanks for the lives, I suppose. I really feel like I earned them. Why not make more aquatic games? It's basically the same rules. You can just float all around the place and make no sense of it. Another 1-up. And another 1-up. And another 1-up. And another 1-up. And another 1-up. Can I get a 1-up, please? Oh, okay. It looks a little bit more interesting. At least I can touch the freaking walls. Oh, 1-up. I feel like I needed that. What about a 2-up? This game reminds me of the urban legend that is Polybius. I almost feel like I'm getting hypnotized by it. Like, it's bad, don't get me wrong, but I mean, there's been worse. Two 1-ups on screen. Just kill me. Burger, get over here. What? Did I only have 1 life? What about all of those 1-ups? What the fuck are you talking about? You know, this is the last time I trust a game named Beeps and Bleeps. Manchester. Imagine the 3rd level being the last and only spawns 1-ups, no enemies. Fake ass 1-ups, I suppose. Whoa. Okay, so you punch like a bitch, but that jump is quite impressive. Standing here, I realize you are just like me, trying to make history. Oh. Okay, at least it works. Can I jump on him like Mario? Fall damage, by the way? Not so far. Oh, it's Goku. Dark Goku. Goku! Kakarot! Here we go. No fall damage, I suppose. Well, that's 1 plus we can add to this game. Kinda catchy. Oh! The music is mid, but the sound effect of the jump is kind of iconic. But it's ooze-like controllers, so I don't dig it. Yeah, no, this sucks. Kinda looks like Mega Man a little bit with those tiles. Oh, never mind. Mega Manchester. I'm the boss. I think one-ups were actually armored because you took multiple hits. Oh, then I guess that makes sense. Boss. This is my Scalie persona, I suppose. He lives in New Jersey. Or maybe Chicago, because look at the... No, I thought that was a bridge. But it's just the light post. Oh! Man, this jump is atrocious. You bastard. Oh. You know, I think that's a message for all. Don't get into gangs, because it's not gonna end well for either of you. Always losers, never winners. Oh, get the fuck out of there. Another green lizard. Except he was naked. Why am I clothed? I don't dig this. This game is not boss. This game is an employee, if I've ever seen one. I am unironically getting tired of watching this game. If you weren't talking, I'd probably just go take a nap. Thanks a lot, Microcock Mikai. Dead end. Well, we're almost done. Much like shooting gallery, I cannot go up or down. But I do have Pac-Man scrolling. Just kill me. Ugh. Welcome to Bug Fables Part 10. This is also why I shouldn't put the fan on. It's been very cold outside, but I still sleep with the fan on because I'm a mongoloid. Okay, sorry. I couldn't find a word that I wanted to use, so that came from the heart. Is that a power up? Nope, it's death. Also, I feel like I want a shower. Oh, one up, one up, one up. Did I get it? Okay, so this is kind of like Donkey Kong. Just like it. Oh yeah, I did get it. I can't. Oh yeah, I can jump. I thought I couldn't. Okay. Oh, look at the skills. Oh, thanks for spawning the one up there. One last try. One last try. One up. Let's go, let's go. Hooah! What am I supposed to do with that? Just... okay. Also, I jumped while facing forward, I suppose! You fucking bastard. Huh! When it comes to Hambo, you just gotta know the rules of the game. Fuck. This man... I live with a fan to avoid noise and air circulation. This man climbed directly into that fucking enemy. No more Hambo. Time Warp! Have you seen that movie? I have. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Very 80s. Time? This feels like a... like something that a surrealist comic would do. Like, it's a little too intentional to be truly bizarre. It's as if you got an assignment and they told you, draw something surreal. So you just draw something surreal. Like, it doesn't feel natural, it's a little too try hard. But I still dig it. Like the atmosphere is there. Oh, let's just walk. Oh, I can jump. Okay, one more try now that I know I can jump. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, this is like, no wonder. It's like ooze controllers. No more ooze. Jigsaw. I wonder what this is about. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a jigsaw puzzle. Looking like bootleg Mega Man here. And a bunch of tools, including myself. This kind of reminds me of Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, actually. The Egyptian levels in particular. Also, it's ooze-like controller, so do forgive me if I mess up. Oh, oh Jesus Christ! Did you see that animation? It looked pretty violent. Also, I don't remember this one from the AVGN, so must be one that doesn't work on the cartridge. That animation is kind of scary. Just look at it. He like has a bit of a seizure. Pretty scary actually. Let's do the time warp again. Yes, I didn't like it. I should watch it again now that I'm older and more mature. Yeah, I guess so. If you watch it as a youth, I suppose. Especially if you know like the historical context, like obviously when it comes to nowadays being queer and all of that is a lot more acceptable, but back then it was such I mean, especially with that movie, it was such a like what is it called, like a social phenomenon. People were really into it. It is very theater like theatrical. Ninja assault. Damn, look at that bicep stretch. Playing One Piece up in here. Also, am I walking in the water? That is pretty ninja though. Oh, a voice clip. And it explodes. In a pool of blood, no less. I actually have a written review about Rocky Horror Picture Show. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Not so much a review, but just like my experience and thoughts on it. I watched it for, I think, Halloween 2023. Or maybe 2022, I don't remember. I think it was 2023. Alongside Donnie Darko and Beetlejuice. So I was just watching like Halloween adjacent movies, and that one is one that I wanted to watch for a long time, so I just got it over with. Oh, also Nightmare Before Christmas. Donnie Darko is probably like, it's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a bit hard to digest, but I really want to watch it again. I like that it has like an unreliable narrator, kind of like Y2K. And it's kind of edgy, but not too edgy. I don't know, something about it, I dig it. Roby Robot. Almost done. Okay. Something about this feels off. Also, what is that sprinkled cookie texture in the roof there? Seems complicated to me. Boop, boop, boop. Also kind of looks like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. Like just stole her outfit. But you're also wearing like an Incredibles mask. Kind of looks like Robert Parr from The Incredibles after he stole Bubbles' outfit. He's going rogue. Oh, Okay, seems fair. Ah. No more. Cheetah Man. The action game master was at home playing his video games when suddenly an arm reached out of the TV and pulled him inside. When he looked up, he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was the Cheetah Man. Something about him changed inside. He couldn't quite describe it, but he began to explain. The Cheetah Man told of his enemies here in the game world, "Don't worry, we will fight for you." The Cheetah Man ran off, and now the Cheetah Man. During this game, you will have 3 Cheetah Men, a different one in every second level to fight for you. Thank you, Game Master. Use Aries, wooden clubs, and martial arts skills to defeat the enemies on the first 2 levels. Donnie Darko is a cult classic that has a lot of deep lore that I do not understand. I really liked it personally. It's a fun film to think about, to watch, like YouTube analysis videos, reviews, comments, to discuss with other people, to see like what was the intention, what was real, what was not. I don't know, I liked it. I will watch it again. Now especially that I know what happens, like I wanna analyze it. Also, speaking of banger songs, this is one of them. Like, you cannot deny it. Now, oh, it's Giru from GT, Dragon Ball GT. There goes the B. There goes Buzz Buzz. Oh. You gotta be very careful because I think I don't know if you die in one hit, but I don't trust the build of this cheetah. Oh. What the fuck was that? Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I broke the game. This is some meticulous platforming I'm doing here. Thank God for the actual arrow keys. I hate when a game makes you play with a joystick, not a joystick, a DualShock instead of being able to use the arrow keys, the D-pad. Oh, okay. So we're still using this guy. If we survive this, we get another cheetah. Let's see if we can manage to do it. Oh, okay, I guess there goes a dam. Pillars. I think there was a glitch that you can use, but I don't remember how to do it. I don't play Cheetah Man. Now that you've seen all of the games, like the ones that I play are Micro Mike and Dem Busters, and I think that's it. I don't know, sometimes I like dabbling in some of them. Like I play Use from time to time. As shitty as it is, I don't know, something about the game intrigues me. Oh, come on, we gotta get to that next cheetah. I wanna show it off at least. Oh my god, Saddam, I don't know if you hit me. Oh, don't make me start from the beginning, please. Okay. You know. There we go, I fixed it. Sorry. Let me just fall. I don't want to play this anymore. I don't care about the other cheetahs, man. Well, that was short. I wanted to play more micro mic. Why couldn't I play more micro mic? Fuck it, one more round of micro mic. After this, we're done. Where's the orchestral remix of this song? Must be in Ultimate. Smash Ultimate. Bro, you unlocked some fucking core memories. Mentioned that little shit from GT. It was iconic. Can't deny that. Oh my god. Come on, Micro Mike. We gotta show the world. We gotta show them the truth. We gotta show them why you gotta be Game of the Year. Why you gotta be the greatest game of all time. We don't need no Pac-Man. We don't need no Donkey Kong. We don't need no modern gaming. We don't need no Sparkling Zero. Come on, man. We got Micro Mike. Do you not understand just how good Micro Mike is? Do you see this high velocity? Do you see his posture? Do you see these colors? Okay, last real try. We're not even gonna talk. Let's try. Okay, that sucked, but doesn't matter. I'm like straight up with my face to the screen right now. Hold on a second. Well, now that I have an actual good computer, I can run the browser with OBS and the game, so we might as well. I don't know how loud this is going to be, but we're doing a little bit of a special request here. There we go. Yeah, you can hear it in the background. Let me just loop this shit. What? Can you not loop it? Doesn't matter. Play it from the beginning again. Let's do this shit. Okay, so this one doesn't count. Let's do this. The actual final round. さあ行きましょう。The boss fight. No! No! I couldn't avoid it! Okay, fuck it. We got more tries. Okay, that didn't count. Sorry. There we go. Just needed to do that. Okay, let's go. You've seen the boss fight. You know it can be done. Ah, that fucking wall always gets me. Okay, that didn't count. Too many enemies. Let's go. The music's still going, so that sucked. This is our wheel. This is our battle. Fuck. Become Micro Mike. Be one with the glitches. Be one with the speed. Be one with the projectiles. Ah, you fucking bastard. The RNG isn't being kind to us right now. Got this. Got this. Come on, Mike. You fucking got this, Mike. Mike Matei, for fuck's sake. Oh. Too many glitches, too many enemies. What's going on? Okay, last one. We gotta reach the boss fight at least one more time. That's all I'm asking for. The game can't even handle me right now. Oh, sorry. There was the boss fight. I mean the boss, not the boss fight, but it just spawned in the middle of nowhere. What an asshole. It's that one. That one is so tricky. Oh, I got too excited. Okay, that's enough. I hope you can see why I kind of unironically like playing that game. I bet you don't, but it's special to me. It's the perfect volume, honestly. Be the one, become micro Mike and show the world what it truly means to succeed in the face of failure. You're gonna be like hugging the ceiling during that block, or else it's impossible. I like that more with the music. I mean, yeah, usually I'm listening to other stuff while I'm playing Micro Mike, like an actual insane person. So that was section 52. I'm glad I streamed it. I wanted to stream something else before the update, and this was short and funny, so let's get it over with and end the stream. By the way, if anybody happens to be listening and that is not Flux, tomorrow, Wednesday, November 13th, he is going to be streaming. I don't know what he's going to be streaming. It's a surprise, so go check him out. Also, check him out Thursday. He streams both of those days. And after that, I stop existing because the update comes out, so I'm going to be streaming that on Friday. I know a million people are going to be streaming it at the same time as me, but I don't care. I'm just gonna be getting lost in the sauce. It's Ghost of Tsushima DLC. Well, that's good to hear. So, yeah, go watch him. And with that being said, last stream I promised that I was gonna have an outro. So here's my outro. It's gonna sound a little bit forced at first, but so did the greetings. So we're just gonna ease into it eventually, okay? With that being said, this has been Milkthrow, wishing you a nighty night and a bye bye bye.